guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Anna. If you are new, thank you for tuning in, and if you are returning, hey sis. So today, as you can see by the title, is not going to be a happy topic. I'm currently grieving and I'm a little bit traumatized because I just don't know how it happened. I mean, I have an idea. There's like multiple reasons why it could have happened. Both me and the cat's fault.
What?
But both me and the cat's fault.
How is it the cat's fault?
It's both me and the cat's fault. So, like, he low-key committed suicide. Like, that's the best way to explain it. He did. I got Loui when he was about 3 weeks old. If you're coming from my social media, you know I got this cat about a month ago, and now it's dead. So basically, I did everything. I got the litter box, I got the cat food, I got a little place for it to sleep on. I did the whole nine. So I originally had put its bed in a closet. Now, my closet is big. I will put a picture of this closet. I don't want you guys to think that I sat here and locked it in a small, tight, and suffocating, claustrophobic closet, because it's not the case. This is a brand new 3-week-old kitten. It's very, very small, very, very tiny, and this closet is big enough for this cat, okay? So, and there was a vet. There's a vet in the closet where the AC comes. So I put him in there, and quickly I found out that Loui wasn't potty trained. Loui wasn't potty trained, and that's an issue for me as a mother, all right? That's an issue, my cat not being potty trained. And the thing about it was that he's supposed to be potty trained. Like, he came from a litter with other kittens, and how I got the cat in the first place, I got the cat because Carla had a cat, and his name is Lepa. Her name is Lepa. Lupe. Her name is Lupe. And it came from the same litter, it came from the same mama, all right? And Lepa, what's her name? Lupe was potty trained.
Lupe trained herself. She just jumped in the litter box.
That's how kittens are supposed to. Kittens are supposed to just know their way. And I know this because I called a shelter, okay? A pet shelter, because I was concerned. Loui wasn't doing that. So I think a few weeks went by that I was just dealing with it, cleaning up after it. But the thing about this is because it wasn't litter box trained. You think I'm gonna let the cat out? I got nice carpet. Y'all wanna see my carpet? I'll put a picture of my carpet. Y'all think I want shit on my carpet? And it wasn't like solid shit, like hard shit. It was diarrhea.
That one time it should have been under the bed.
And I let him out. He went under my bed and shitted on my carpet. Listen, cat urine, I don't even need to explain that. I don't need to explain that. Cat urine, cat shit. You want my house? Stinking. You want my clothes? Stinking. Going to work? Stinking. No, it's not gonna happen. Can't do it. Am I gonna get rid of a cat I just bought? No, I'm gonna try to work with it because I actually wanted him. Tried to train him. He was not going in the litter box. He wasn't doing it. As soon as I saw that, I was like, go back in the closet. Go back in the closet. Not the closet. Go back in your room. 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 And I put him back in his room. And I was like, I don't know what to do. So I looked up on Google, I looked up on YouTube, I looked up everything to try and figure out why. They told me, oh, wherever he poops, put a litter box where that is. So that's what I did. I had like 6 litter boxes in that closet at one point. So every corner that he went and pooped in, I put a litter box. Sorry guys, I had to go be a mother. All right, so where was I? Okay. What the fuck?
Apple.
Why is this light doing that? And I tried to clean that closet, and it was getting kind of tiring. Cleaning up after. So I used to clean up every day, so I started cleaning up after every 2 days. The smell stayed in the closet. So I was like, I would rather his room smell really, really bad instead of my whole house smelling, like where I can't even have guests over. At least the smell is confided in that room. I would spray around the closet, outside the closet, to make sure that it wasn't traveling outside of the closet. I didn't sign up for a cat that wasn't trained. I thought it was just gonna be trained. Kitten. It was a baby kitten. I didn't sign up for this. I ain't signed up for this shit, all right? I called every animal shelter in the perimeter of Orlando, and all they kept saying was that they're not accepting cats right now. We're not accepting cats right now. They told me that, I was like, so what do I do? Like, why isn't my cat? They're like, why do you want to give the cat away? Can I record my video?
Somebody said they missed you.
I missed them too.
You don't even know who.
I don't care.
Okay.
Let me record my video and get it over with.
I'm going back to sleep.
Go back to sleep. So if the cat isn't going in the litter box and it's like pooping outside of the litter box, there might be another cat or another animal, and it's like trying to mark its territory. I'm like, I don't have no more pets. What is she trying to do? Mark its territory for my daughter? Like, I don't understand. Like, and then there's no animals in my house though. And they're like, okay, so he might have a UTI. He might have a UTI, because a lot of cats that have UTIs, it's painful for when they urinate and when they're using the bathroom. So he might be associating the litter box with the pain, and he just wants to stay clear away from it. I'm like, this is a brand new kitten from the womb. From the womb. I don't understand. That's like for a big cat that used the litter box, goes in the litter box, and then all of a sudden, now every single time he goes in the litter box, it starts to hurt, so he wants to stay away from the litter box. This cat don't even know nothing about the litter box, so I didn't believe that. But they said he might have a UTI, so I would need to bring him in and get a medical exam on him. And after I get the medical exam, if they find out that he doesn't have a UTI or he doesn't have anything, that then they would probably try to neuter him. I'm like, isn't he too young for that? They're like, no, he's okay, and it's really good for cats, that yada yada. I'm like, after he's neutered, after that he still's not going in the litter box, then honestly you would just have to put him down, because he's just being spiteful at this point. And we wouldn't, and if you gave him to us, we would just put him down, because we can't give it to somebody else, let somebody else adopt him if he's being spiteful. So I'm just like, damn, okay, so when can I schedule for this medical exam? They said a month. I'm like, okay, when can I schedule him for him to be neutered? A month. Okay, when can I schedule him to surrender him? A month. I'm like, okay, I think I'm just gonna have to put him in front of a shelter and let them deal with it, or bring him to a fire department or something like that. So basically, I was dropping my daughter off to daycare, and I brought the cat in a box with a note that said, you know, this is Loui, he's this how old he is, yada yada yada. The person at the daycare lady, I told the daycare lady, does anybody here want a cat? Before I was gonna bring it in, they're like, oh, give us a day to find a home for him. Can you just let him live for one more day? Da da da. Don't put him in front of the don't put him in front of the fire department. Da da da. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give it one more day, cause I'm tired. My closet is stinking up, and the smell is starting to travel. I'm gonna do one more day. One more day. I brought the cat back to the house and went to work. The next day I went to work, called in the middle of the day, said, hey, did you find a place for the cat? She said, no. Sorry, we did not find a place for the cat. And I'm like, all right, well, y'all know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put him in front of the fire department. I'm gonna bring him to the shelter and be like, here, cause I can't do it. So driving home, so I'm gonna stop at my house, grab the cat, grab Jojo, drop him at the shelter, go back home. So I went home and opened the door, went to the closet, opened the closet. Cause I usually just open it because the smell was so bad that I just open the closet and call his name. He just runs out. I don't open the closet all the way because I don't want the smells to travel out. And I kept saying, Loui, Loui, Loui. Loui wasn't coming outside like he usually do. And I was like, Loui. This is when my heart started palpitating, y'all. I was like, oh my God. Did I accidentally let the cat out this morning and didn't put him back in? I could have sworn I put him back in before I left work. So I'm like, open the closet, and there he was on the shelf, dead. Just sitting there like that. And then my heart dropped. I was like, oh my God. So now this is where the cause happens. How he died. Listen, honestly, I think he needs an autopsy. He needed an autopsy because I don't know. I don't know how he died. He could have died from the UTI if he had a UTI. He could have had it since birth, and he's had a UTI for the past month and a half, and now he just died from it. Or like highly concentrated of ammonia, so the smell can become toxic. So, and I forgot to turn on my AC. Like, I usually turn off my AC before I go out, before I had gotten the cat, and I've been really good with keeping it on when I leave. But that day I came into the house and it was hot. It wasn't hot in the house because but it was warm. I was like, oh, the AC's not on. So I think the AC not being on with the smell of the pee, of the ammonia, could have created that toxicness, and he could have suffocated. Or he could have died from the urinary tract infection. Or God could have known that I was gonna put him outside the fire department or outside the shelter and decided to take him instead. There's so many, you know what I mean? Jojo, get down! Everybody's telling me I killed him, and I'm just like, bro, I didn't kill my cat. But if he was potty trained in the first place, and he wasn't trying to be spiteful, maybe he would have survived. Maybe he committed suicide. Maybe he didn't want to live. You know what I mean? Like, he just kept pissing. Maybe he didn't know that smell was strong. Why didn't he just go in the litter box? If your sisters and brothers can go in the litter box, why can't you go in the litter box? So maybe he knew that he was gonna go, that he was gonna be put outside, and he just wanted to die. We don't know. But if I'm a cat murderer, I'm sorry. I decided that I just shouldn't have any more pets. I love cats, love cats. So you guys that are animal lovers, don't come for me in the comments saying that I'm a cat murderer and this, that, and the third, because listen, how that happened is how it happened, and I'm not getting any more pets if it's not a fish in a bowl. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, and if you still like me, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and follow me on all my social medias at xolamarrexo. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.